Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to the greatest episode of the Deep End that you will ever see. I'm in the best mood that I have ever been in, ever. We have done it. Ladies and gentlemen, take a look at the chat. You can see my excitement near the bottom. We have gotten a mending villager! Let me tell you the backstory before this happened, and then I'll actually get to the mending villager. We have him trapped here. He is currently selling it for 30 emeralds. It's a mending book. I've gone through quite a few librarians. You can't really see them because I kill them if they're not mending. There's like 4 others around here though. I haven't traded him all the way yet. I want to see what his final trade is. What if it's a mending for cheaper? What if it's a mending for cheaper? He didn't unlock it. He didn't unlock it. He didn't unlock it. Oh my god, I'm shaking. This guy can never, ever die. What's his last trade? Power 2. Dude! For 30 emeralds, we have mending, we have mending, we have mending. We can put mending on all of our stuff. Oh my god. Oh my god. And that's not even it. I have literally so much to go over with you guys today that I don't even know where to begin. This is gonna be quite the episode, so let's leave this guy here for now. There's no way he's gonna die. This is a safe zone. Mobs can't get down here. He's completely blocked in, so I know where he is. I'm gonna go tag him real quick and say that this is the mending guy. Oh, I'm so happy! This is a couple days after I just made that 100 diamond trade. I just got this mending villager and I was just about to start recording my episode. I didn't expect that. That wasn't planned in today's notepad of things, okay? In today's notepad, it says, Delphron cleared out more prismarine for the Sea Temple. So we were gonna go check out the Sea Temple to see what he had cleared out. So let's do that real quick because we're gonna be starting that Guardian farm soon. And I want to see if he has done any of that. Now, to get the excitement rolling, we're gonna go off topic. Yami has reacted to the prank. She was on today. I was there with her. It was hilarious. I'm gonna roll that clip now while we move to the Sea Temple, and then we're gonna check it out, see if anything's changed. If not, we'll just look at it, admire the prismarine, and come back. And then we gotta go to spawn, check out a bunch of stuff there, and then my house. So enjoy, man. Enjoy this episode. Guys, it worked. It worked! It worked! Yeah, we got pranked! Yeah, we got pranked! I'm going to her house right now. I said I'm coming to see it right now. She said, how do I remove this abomination? Oh my gosh, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. It worked, man! It worked, it worked, it worked! Let's see this. I hear... Where is she? Where is she? I need to see this! She just did it right now. I must take this in. Where is she? I did it. You can't ever take off the skull until you die. You can keep the skull though. Afterwards, they rare for this inconvene. Look at our conversation. She said, oh my god! I said, did it work? And she's like, how do I remove this? Yay! Enjoy your new swag. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna get over this. Oh, you don't want to show it off to everyone else? It's so smexy. I shall freeze your water. No drowning. Nah. Dude, I can't believe it worked. I can't believe it worked. She totally, she fell for it, man. She totally fell for it. I'm so glad that worked. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. Thanks for making me so happy. Whoever's cat it is, it's you. Wait. Oh wait, it is mine. What are you doing? Why are you here, Buzz? No, but it's Buzz. Please, I must have it back, skeleton face Tammy. I must have it back. I guess he can be yours for now. Take good care of him. My house is under construction, so it's not safe for little critters. That's true, my house is under construction, so she can have him for now, and Buzz is gonna be safe. He's always under my control. I'll sit him down right here. He sat down in yours. For now. Miss Skelly. I'll be on my way now. Alright, so yeah, it looks like she fell for it. I got way too happy at that. Buzz followed me there for whatever reason. I guess someone sat him up. I think I'm the only one that's able to do that, so maybe I accidentally sat him up. But hey, I don't mind if Yami takes care of him for now. He's my cat, so as long as he's just chilling there, I can go back and get him whenever I want. It's not really, like, held captive. And you know what? If it'll make her a little bit more friendly towards me about the whole situation, then, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. So, actually, no, I was AFK, No! Why? You had to showcase it to all your friends. I'm gonna prank them in your honor. Alrighty, sounds good. Alright, before we actually get to the sea temple, which I thought we were gonna use that clip to buffer between, this is done. So if anyone wants the AFK here, I'm pretty sure it's done. You just gotta AFK here, make sure no one goes in the nether. So it's kind of hard still to get tridents. It was supposed to be built in a spawn chunk, but hey, what can you do? He didn't know that for sure, and he built it there. It doesn't look like a huge build to have to replicate, but yeah, if no one's on the server, you can do it like AFK fishing. You can, what on earth is going on here? There's like an iceberg of some sort. An igloo? Scott, my man! Holy moly! Expansions, we're gonna be looking at some expansions today, let me tell you. Some that you may have already seen, some not. Very cool. But that's just the thing with the server. I saw some comments saying, hey, you can't, please try not to spoil other people's things beforehand, but the thing with the server is everyone's gonna look at everything. People have spoiled my stuff before I show it off. That's just how it works. You have to not look at it so much as we're spoiling it, because when you see Scott's, for example, when you see his reaction, you're gonna actually see him building the igloo. You're gonna see the story behind the igloo, and you're gonna get him and the igloo. It's different from me just showing you the igloo, you know what I mean? It's the same with me in the nether. Everyone checked out the nether, but you didn't actually understand how it was done, how long it took, the backstory, until I showed it off. And you didn't see me talking about it until I showed it off. So look at it like that, because things are just going to get spoiled. It's a server. And we have all come into the server expecting that. We all know that, and there were some problems with the cube back in the day where people were like, you can't like look at my thing. I think I remember in particular Devin like covered up his thing with dirt, and we were just like, we're not gonna do that in this because it's a server, people can look at it, and not everyone has the biggest crossover anyways. Like, yeah, I share a lot of my audience with Stacy, Will, and H, and maybe even Delphron, but not Yami, not Lizzie, not even Captain Sparkles. Like, these people have completely different audiences, so it doesn't matter a lot of the time. So I just wanted to address that amidst my excitement of everything that's going on. So has he cleared this out more? I just want to see what I'm dealing with when I start this, because I'm not even sure I'm going to be the one doing this. I'm almost positive that log.zip might be taking this over, and that's another reason why I wanted to come here, is to talk about that. In the Discord chat yesterday, he said, where's the nearest sea temple? I want to make a guardian farm. So I trust log.zip with it, man. If he wants to take on this grind, you go right ahead. But yeah, most of that interior is finished. So yeah, that was first on my notepad before we got interrupted by our mending villager, which we have to go name tag. And now this episode, we're mending everything together. Literally, we are out of the face prank. We no longer have to do the face thing anymore. We're not building no more face for you. We're out of that. We have the mending villager, and I can charge whatever I want for mending. Woo! Are you still okay in here? You're still okay in there, little Mendy? It's gonna be his name. Let me name him right now. Mendy. And you see in the background, there's some updates to my house. I'm gonna show that off later. After we do some stuff at spawn and show some other stuff off, because we need to address the disaster of the build that was the stream yesterday. I really wish it was cheaper, because 30 emeralds is nowhere near the cheapest you can get mending. But hey, I'm gonna take it, man. It's a freaking mending book. Like, from a villager. Mendy buddy, Mendy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start using a bunch of reeds, bunch of paper, getting a bunch of emeralds, and I'm just gonna start creating these books, not only stacking them on all my armors, all my weapons, all my tools, but also selling them at spawn. And let's get to that. All right, so this snapshot, we've actually upgraded to 18W30A. And it's really unstable. There's like a super fast glitch that Will was on about, which I don't know if we'll be able to achieve this episode. It'd be pretty cool if we did. I would like to show it off. It's like where you go really fast, no potion effects at all, but also the server closes and restarts all the time, I think, when people go through the nether. And I think that just happened to me that time. But yeah, some builds I want to show you. One in part, we're going to look at the cruise ship, because I think, yeah, he's made some updates on that. But one in particular I want to show you that's going to blow your mind. Remember when Delphron joined like a week ago and he showed us that Kraken last episode? Well, there's been a little bit of development on that, yeah. And it's going to oh my goodness! I've never seen it live in person. I've only seen it through Captain Sparkle's stream, and I saw it and I was like, what? So he wasn't kidding. The Kraken holds up his ship with his house. This was done in less than a week, by the way. And this server doesn't have creative, it doesn't have anything. This was all completely legit. I'm going to show you what this looks like on the map, because he actually made updates. I have empty maps right now because we're actually going to need to place some more pieces down. It broke again, and I've kind of made myself the map repairman. There's like a random Nautilus shell there. I'll definitely take that. Why not? Whoa, 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 whoa! Get out of here. Did you see that, Skelly? See how fast he went? That's like how fast you go with the glitch. But I kind of want to go up to his house. So look, this little arm here, is this the stairs to get up? How do you actually get in? I'd love to see. Is there a way in? Do I have to block up? It's probably an empty house, because I wouldn't expect more. Oh my gosh, he's actually done stuff inside, like he's colored it in. I'm gonna link Delphron again in the description for this, man. Delphron's been helping me out a lot, and I'll kind of get to that later on in the episode, but man, is he ever a freaking beauty, man. Like, I love Delphron. He is awesome. Like, I have nothing bad to say about him. All he does is help me, and I feel so guilty, because I want to repay him, and he never lets me. It's just like, ah! So apparently in this new snapshot, I can no longer get onto boats. I was just gonna hop up onto Shelby's thing, use her furnaces real quick. It's not a thing anymore. Well, at least right now in this unstableness. Holy moly. Alright, that actually took a while. That was like a second for you guys, but I had to go gather some map pieces because it was broken. Quickly, though, before we go there. Oh my gosh, this boat bug! This is, not the finished cruise ship, but almost. So we checked it out for the most part, but now he's kind of enclosed the bottom. So if we go down here and take a look at that. It's all enclosed now, it's all cool. But I can't wait to show you this map, man. If you have been a fan of that map and how it looks and all that, oh, it looks beautiful now. It's like it's got the Kraken on it. I don't know if the cruise ship's been updated. Cupquake's donut was updated. I don't know if I showed that last episode, but if I did, I'm gonna show it again because it's labeled now. It just all looks good. And look at that, there's a new shop at spawn. Just so much activity going on. I can't even keep up with it all in one episode, so I'm sorry if I miss anything. Yeah, this barg is crazy. Sorry if I miss anything in this episode. I'll cover it in the next one. But yeah, I just had to fix this over here. So this goes here, and this goes here. So this right here, you'll notice, it cuts off, and it looks like that's not supposed to be there. I noticed that in these new updates, the water, like, dots, they kind of go away when you update the map. Like, look over here. This is the Kraken on the map. And look around, no dots. So I think when they made that little teeny map change, they kind of changed the way water looked, and it's all just blue now, or I don't know. But this is still spawn, and here's the I has Cupquake donut, which is labeled now. And okay, I think that's all. I kind of hyped it up a lot. And yeah, I just really like the look of the Kraken on it and the cruise ship and stuff. But over here, we got to talk about competition. Okay, I came to spawn and I noticed this and I was like, wow, look at this big shop. What is this? And then I went all the way to the little title and it says H-Bomb's Enchantment Shop. Well, funny there, huh? It seems as if I already have a garage sale over here selling enchanted books that I actually asked Delphron to make into a mini garage. I'm going to keep it here. It's going to be a permanent location. And he's going to do that tomorrow or the next, so you'll see that next episode. And I saw that sign, and I was like, no, this isn't happening. So yesterday, all night, I AFK fished. And so on top of Lizzie's mending, I have another mending. I have 2 mendings, but that doesn't even matter anymore because we have the mending villager, which I didn't even know about. I literally traded him right before I recorded this episode, so everything has changed. The narrative of this episode is different, but I filled it all up, so check it out. I even included Frostwalkers in. Oh my goodness, people! You're just buying everything out. So here are all the books now. I'll go through them quick. And they fixed the curse of binding, so they now show red again. That was actually... That's the bug they fix, right? Something no one cares about. So there's Frostwalker 2. I had a looting 3 in here, but I think that's alright. Silk Touch. I have infinite Silk Touch. If you watch the stream, I have 5 emeralds for a Silk Touch. 7 for an infinity. Yeah, someone already snagged that looting. There was only 1 looting. And more name tags bought. I filled up all the name tags because I got like 40 more. Got like 40 more Nautilus shells. AFK fishing is so OP, man. It just took about 12 hours to do all that. But I figured out I can just turn my monitor off and I can sleep. My only problem was I couldn't sleep that well when I was AFK fishing, and so I wouldn't do it often. Now I don't need to do it at all because I have the mending thing. So we have we filled it all up, and to make sure we don't get any competition when our garage is finished, when Delphron has actually completed it, we are going to start selling mending books there, like I said earlier. And yeah, I kind of wanted to go ahead and justify that 100 diamond price tag. I didn't know that I was going to get a mending villager this quick afterwards. I honestly thought it was going to take longer than that. And it's not even the best trade. It's like 30 emeralds. I could still start trading and try to get a lesser deal. The cheapest it goes to is 10. But out of those 12 hours, I think it was 10 hours that I AFK fished, I got 1 mending book. And it was at the end of the run. I woke up after a night of AFK fishing and didn't have one yet. That's how rare it is. So then I went back to sleep for another 2 hours. I was like, okay, I can sleep another 2 hours. You know what? I'll oversleep. And I did oversleep. And I woke up and I had it. So that seems to be what's been going on lately, is that pattern of getting it and then not and then getting it. But I recommend you watch the stream from yesterday, because if you were not a fan and you thought it was a disaster because of my house, well, it's been updated. We about to go check this out. Oh, back to the justification. So that was why I paid 100 diamonds, because I would have gotten 100 diamonds 100 times over before I actually, like, in 10 hours, I would get way more than 100 diamonds. I guarantee you. So that's why the price was worth it to me. Not anymore. She literally lucked out on that timing so hard. But off camera, I took it upon myself to start placing blocks. And it was not looking good. Look at this place now. All right, it's completely changed. It wasn't looking good. And so, oh, can I reboot? Recording. I don't think there's an update. I think there's just been a lot of problems with the server today. He's looking into it, so that's the thing. But yeah, I started placing a lot of blocks, and then Delphron got on, and then like Will did in the stream yesterday, I kind of had him surveil me, so everything I did, he was like, well, how about this, or how about that? So props to Delphron. I love you so much. You helped me so much. Man, it's so nice having you on the server, bro. I hope you're watching this, because I honestly mean it. You have made my house a tutorial house. You've made it... It's still a grazery look, right? It's not the best looking, but it's still like, you know, it screams grazer. Like, I placed most of the blocks, and then he just kind of made it good. As in, he put these trapdoors here. I would have never thought of that. And then, like, some of the patterns of the slabs and the stairs up here. I almost just, like, showed off my whole house and then had it destroyed immediately. Which would have been the worst thing ever. Don't blow up. Jeez, that should have taken 2 hits. I don't think I got a crit on the second one. That's why. But yeah, this is my current house. What do you guys think? It's been remedied. So now you can go back to yesterday's stream. And if you were like, oh no, Grazer's house is ruined for the whole series, I can't watch this. Well, now you can, knowing it's fixed, okay? And I always get those comments. You're like, I like the episodes better, but like I uploaded an episode like 12 hours before the stream and now one after. Like, I get it. I like the episodes better. But I just, you know, like, I don't need that opinion. I guess I do need the opinion, but it just bothers me because I tried to cater so hard to both the episode and the stream people, and I still got those comments saying, you know, it's not like the stream is replacing the episodes. I just get a little, you know, sensitive sometimes when you guys leave those comments. That's all. But anyways, in here, we got the Mending Villager. We can remove the sign. Massive aquarium still needs that overhaul. I've been taking a major break on this aquarium, doing other things like the mending stuff, just because I've had other goals. But now that we've done all this and our house is looking not as bad as it used to, in my opinion, I like it a lot more now. I think I might go ahead and start working on that again, maybe as soon as next episode when our garage is done. And then the Nether Hub I've also taken a break from. If you've noticed, I've not been grinding for that. And that's just because I've did so much that I was like, okay, I'm stepping back, and I have a wedding that I'm going to this weekend. So the next episode might not even be for like another like couple days, like 3, 4, 5 days. There might be a break in uploads here. I talked about this in the stream, but just don't leave me, man. Don't leave me. It's for the greater good, okay? I'm not gonna put out really crappy episodes just so I can be like, I need to make money on those days. I'd rather sacrifice the income and know that, like, you guys will still know every time I upload, it's a quality video. That's the way I look at YouTube. So you might not have videos this weekend, but that's just the best I can do. And then, yeah, we named Mendy. I showed you off my brand new house. What is this? Okay, this is, I guess I should show you this. This creeper, like, kind of brought it amongst me. Down here, this is gonna be my storage room. So up here, something that you may not have seen if you didn't watch the stream is, and this is a design flaw I made. If you guys have any, anywhere I can move that, I was thinking of just maybe even moving it one to the side, but then that would ruin all that, so I don't know. I might even just get rid of these doors and just use these doors. What do you think? Because, like, yeah, it's a Grazer build, okay? It's forgivable. And then in the front, I kept the Captain Sparkles thing. And then I have a new balcony here, so you'll see those chests are completely blocking it. And that's going to be moved to the downstairs, where I will have a view of the water going right outwards. Right? Yeah. So everything's looking good right now. I'm waiting for the disaster to strike. Everything to, like, completely not go my way. But yeah, I mean, I'm okay with this. So we have 52 levels now. Let's get mending on some of our stuff. The 2 things I'm going to do first with the 2 books that I have, that I fished out, or the one that I got from Lizzie and the one that I fished out, we're going to put that on the biznatch. So, bam, bam, it's done, and we are going to put that on the turtle shell. I thought about Frostwalker, but then I was like, no, I kind of need a Protection 4, Aqua Affinity, Unbreaking 3, Mending shell. Actually, I kind of want to check my, garage sale, because I could have Respiration there. I know I have a Respiration Villager. I kind of just put all the books in here, so I don't actually... Respiration 3! Literally the first book we laid our eyes on. We've almost used all 50 of our levels, but it's so worth it, man. I'm pretty sure I can put that on that, too. So mending, mending, mending. Dude, we are mending it up! So I'm curious, after I get every good thing... like, every good armor piece, I'm gonna, like, selectively stack up my armor now that I know I have mending available. I mean, the level's going towards repairing it all. I don't need the levels for anything else, right? So that's pretty dope. It's, like, kind of a double... like, yeah, it works out both ways. So we've used almost all of our levels. I actually kind of want to see how long we can breathe underwater now, because I'm pretty sure what Respiration does is... once that 10-second water breathing from the turtle shell itself is up... oh, brother, I gotta beat the ice! I hate that game. then the bubbles will actually go slower. So watch the bubbles. Oh, get out of here, you freaking phantom. After the next second, and boom. Oh my gosh, it's still going. Look how slow those bubbles go. Oh my, we are so dope. Okay, now we're in a conduit zone. But you saw that. With this helmet, we are pretty much invincible underwater now. Oh, I'm so happy, guys. I'm so freaking happy. Okay, well, I think that's gonna be good. We've done a, like... Okay, the game is trying to blow up my house. The game is trying to blow up my house. I'm gonna die. Sleep. So anyways, on that note of, like, the creepers trying to blow up my house, I'm gonna cut to having a lot of emeralds. I'm gonna farm them a little bit. And then we're just gonna get a bunch of mendings. I think we're gonna wrap it up there, guys, honestly. A lot of show and tell this episode, but a lot of happiness. So this, oh, I didn't see him for a sec. So as soon as I get that all set up with this guy, we'll be the only ones to sell mending. And I can just give it away now. If someone does a big favor for me, I could be like, here, man, mending. Mending it up. So I'm gonna put a sign right here that says, do not use. Illegal. Stream, chat, comments, berate if used. Then they will not use it, because I know you guys will have my back, hopefully. Stream chat if someone's streaming, or comments, berate the creator. Tear them away if they try to use this freaking villager, because I'm gonna make profit off of this. I'm not letting people use. I did this all myself. I worked for this villager. I built this whole farm. I've been AFKing here for nights. So I don't think it's fair that someone just comes and straight up uses my villager for mending. I'm selling it. At least for now, until mending's not as important for me anymore. I just activated it. I just activated the glitch I was talking about at the beginning. I was hoping I was going to be able to show it off in this episode. Oh, look at this, dude. Oh my gosh. I never wanted to go away. So the way you activate it is you just have to go through a portal a bunch of times. We tried to do it with Captain Sparkles earlier, and he was just not having any luck. I got it for a second. You might be, like, disoriented, though. So I'm gonna try to get out of this. Look at the jumping as soon as I can. All right, guys, I got the materials. It's actually, I was bragging at first. Takes a lot longer than I thought to get 30 emeralds. So it's still kind of rare, but nowhere near as long. Like, this only took me less than an hour. It still took me less than an hour. But it still took me quite a while, because you gotta wait till everyone's reads. I'm gonna make, like, a huge read farm, probably, to contribute to this. But, yeah, let's get the paper. So I have a trade here to get 30. And then I got the book. And this is gonna be our first purchase of mending, little villager. Thank you. You're so awesome. Oh, great. Oh, and he unlocked a name tag trade. Oh, and his other one's power 2. Not too good. And 20 for the name tag. So, villaging, or AFK fish farming, sorry, is still the best way to do your name tag stuff. It is definitely not worth the villagers. Every trade I've seen has been 20 or more emeralds, which, in my opinion, you can get that way faster with the AFK. But I have so many name tags that I don't think I'll need to AFK fish farm for a bit. Unless I'm reloading my garage sale, I'll still need to. But if I wanted to put this on Frostwalker, what's it going to be? 33 levels. Alrighty then, we have the levels required. We shall mend up our Frostwalker. Never have to worry about those guys again. It's done. Alright, so now we have mending there, mending there, mending there, mending there, mending there, mending there, and mending there. The next one will go towards the magic wand, because Trident requires it, and then we're going to start doing armor pieces, because the axe and the shovel aren't as much of a priority for me, unfortunately. But one little thing, I just realized, contrary to what I said at the beginning of the episode, there's going to be an episode this Saturday or Sunday, and that is because I was involved in something that you may or may not know about yet, based on whoever you may watch in the Deep End, and more information will come out about that on Saturday's episode, or Sunday, or whenever it comes out. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys all again next time. Goodbye.